it just happened so quick. It was unbelievable. It was from the time that Darla found her lump. She went to the doctor, and immediately they, the same day, told her to get a mammogram. And that same day, they asked her to um, have the biopsy done. And that same day, found out that it was cancerous. We were devastated as a family. Came home, and in fact, driving home from the doctor, we just were wondering, how could a couple in their 30s with 3 kids be dealing with cancer? How could this be happening to us? We had to sit down and tell the kids what had happened, and letting them know that we're dealing with cancer, and that it was something that Mom had, that we had to get through, and we'd get through it as a family. It was tough because through the chemotherapy, Darla would get sick, and she would be in bed a lot, trying to take care of the kids. I remember going to some of their school activities, and the usual stuff that Mom would do, I ended up having to do. So it was really tough on the family. During those first few weeks, dealing with the reality of a wife having cancer, there's a lot of crazy thoughts that go through your mind, and one of them was, and I think you always hear this, is cancer is about death. And so I thought about death, and I thought about her dying, and I thought about my life without her. Cancer is just something that just happens. It just hits you, and you're not expecting it. So I don't know if there's anything that you can do to prepare for that to occur, but there are things that you could do ahead of time to make sure that you have the peace of mind if anything occurs, and one is having a life insurance policy. So I was grateful that we had one ahead of time that we can rely on, basically for the rest of her life. And then later I found out that cancer really isn't about death. It's about life. It's about living. It's about making life the best that you can, no matter what life does throw at you. After cancer, 10 years after the fact, when she's still here, looking at wanting to update or enhance or make changes, I really can't, because the life insurance companies are always asking about, have you ever had cancer? Have you ever been diagnosed or treated for? And when they ask those questions, when you honestly answer those, then there's really no affordable life policy that you can buy. When you're a young family and you're trying to make ends meet, and you're trying to figure out just paying for your groceries and the house payment and the utilities and just all that comes from living, you look at the expense of adding a life insurance policy on, and you just wonder how can we do that? It's better to have at least something than not have anything. So if you can afford just a little term policy, that's certainly better than not having anything. So it's really a great investment for a family to make sure you're protected, so that when that unexpected thing occurs, when that cancer that hit our family hits, that you have the peace of mind knowing that you are protected. Life continues on. House payment continues, the car payment continues, the utilities continue, and if you've had relying on a second income, and now all of a sudden that second income's gone, now what are you going to do? And if you've got all those expenses, life insurance can help pay off that car payment, pay off that house payment, whatever it could be. Think of life insurance as the wonderful benefit of helping those that are left behind.